Hey North, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Welcome back, North. I'm Jackson.
And I'm Joss. We hope you had a fantastic week.
It's Friday the 13th, and we have a spooky show for you this week.
Let's hop on over to our announcements.
Today in the cafeteria, we embrace the pumpkin spice craze during school lunch.
Eat school lunch today to find out what sweet treat we have in store.
We hope you enjoy the farm fresh and new foods. Thank you for making National School Lunch Week so great.
This month is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
To help show your support, wear pink on Wednesdays.
And stop by the Viking Hut today for a free bracelet to wear this month while supplies last.
And don't forget to stop by Mrs. Wright's room 16, to buy a pink gumball.
They're 25 cents each.
Interested in Idaho Battle of the Books?
Here's Arden with some more information.
This is iBob, a club where you get to read books and beat your friends in a trivia battle. Now, onto the interviews with our librarians.
How do I join a team in iBob?
So joining a team in iBob is actually very easy. You can either, one, check with your friends, see if you have a group that would be interested in joining, and come up and see me in the library and I'll put your names down. Or if you think you're just going to be a solo act that wants to join up with the team, when we have our first informational meeting, we will pair you with other people who are looking for a team, and you guys will form a team that way. And then we get all of our teams put together and you get to come up with a fun, creative name. We've had lots of very entertaining ones in the past, and then you get to work together.
When will we meet?
So the first informational meeting will probably happen within the next couple of weeks, where we will get our teams formed and we will start having everybody reading their books and getting things set and making sure you're learning everything you need for the trivia. The meetings themselves for the battles won't start until third quarter when we get back from our winter break, and they always happen at lunchtime. When you are on an iBob team that is meeting for a battle, you will get to bring your lunch up here and eat in the library. It's the one time you get to do it. And you also can come up and watch other teams battle. But otherwise it happens at lunch and we have a lot of fun.
Thank you. What is iBob?
So iBob stands for Idaho Battle of the Books. It is a team-based trivia competition that actually spans most of the school year. You create a team of 4 to 5 students, and as that team, you tackle a list of 16 books, different genres, different styles, and learn everything there is to know about those books. And then later in the year, you'll compete against other teams to see which teams can have mastered the most trivia about each of those books. And at the end of our season here at North, which is often like, I have to say, like, if you think about it in just the terms of the words, like, oh, book trivia, that doesn't sound very fun. But it's a really fun activity. We have a lot of laughter, a lot of silliness, and it's a really great way for people who love books to meet each other and get to know each other and have some, that competition aspect of things that they might not have in other areas. But then, after a year of fun and North versus North battles and earning points, our top 2 teams at North will actually go to the regional tournament, where one of the authors of the books will be there, and they'll compete against teams from other schools, other districts, in the hopes of bringing home something like this, bringing home a trophy, which we did. We came in 2nd place last year, so yeah.
What books do we have this year?
So this year we have, again, 16 books. And if you're interested, you can come by the library and get one of these little bookmarks that have the 16 books on it. It's a really great assortment. There's 2 nonfiction books, one of which is a very humorous short memoir. The other is a survival rescue story. There's some sports related stories like Air and Game Changers. There's some historical stories like Ground Zero, which is about the 9/11 attacks by Alan Gratz, who is a very popular writer. Some really terrific fantasy and science fiction like Skyward, Amari and the Night Brothers, Arlo Finch and the Valley of Fire, which is particularly fun if you like outdoorsmanship or scouting, things like that. Alex Rider is kind of a James Bond sort of a story. And there's also a graphic novel this year and a book that is written in verse format. So these 16 books here, I will give that to you and you can share it with your viewers. But I'm actually later today, I think, going to go and pick up the rest of our copies of these books. And and then we'll have them here for all of our iBob participants to read.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Now, let's get on to the books that weren't mentioned. First, we have Wink. Second, we have House Arrest. Third, we have One Came Home. Fourth, we have The Last Quintista. We also have Miss Quinces. We also have City of Ghosts. And finally, we have The Beast Player. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, North.
It's almost Halloween, and the Drama Club has been preparing its annual treat.
That's right, the haunted hallway is almost here.
Here's some more information.
It's almost Halloween, and the North Drama Club has been working on a special treat.
What is the haunted hallway?
The haunted hallway is when the drama club at North turns the whole downstairs hallway into a haunted house with different themes each year, and we have a lot of fun with it.
What has it been like in past years?
In past years, for the years I've been here, the first year I was here in 7th grade, it was hospital themed. Last year was a carnival, and this year, you do not get to know the theme yet.
What's going to be new to the haunted hallway this year?
So we're actually going to have concessions outside of the haunted house, so when you get out you can buy some food. We're going to have a ton more actors this year, like so much more, and the theme this year is going to be really good.
Where does the money from the haunted hallway go to?
Most of the money, or all of the money, goes to the drama department to afford props and stuff for next year's haunted hallway, and to afford stuff for the play for our theater classes.
Come by and check us out after the dance on Friday, October 27th. We'll be here from 7 to 8. Hope to see you there.
Now on to our sports announcements.
Hey North, it's been a pretty good sports week, so let's recap. Last week, Boise High played Bora in a softball championship. Boise High ended up pulling through and winning, 8-3. North football played Hillside this week and put up an amazing fight. The lightweights had a close game, but ended up winning 18-20. The heavyweights put in a lot of effort too, but ended up losing 0-14.
But don't worry, heavyweight, you'll get another chance to beat Hillside at their own home next Monday. At 3:45, heavyweight will be playing against Hillside again. See you there. Are you interested in playing boys basketball this winter for Boise High? The boys basketball program is currently having open gyms, and you're invited. Please check www.boysbasketball.com for the schedule. Hope to see you there.
Girls basketball is starting soon, and if you'd like more information, please go talk to Coach Woodring. If you're interested in joining a winter sport, please scan the QR code in the main hallway for more information on how to join. Now for a cross-country update from Paxton.
Hello, North. North Cross Country just ended. They had an amazing season. So let's recap. Cross country started on August 10th. Their last meet was last Thursday. It was the city meet. They did well in the city meet. And now, an interview with the head coach for cross country, Coach Kemper.
About cross country.
Great.
The first question is, what got you into cross country?
So I actually ran cross country at North Junior High a few years ago, maybe 35, and then my kids ran at North, and I volunteered, and now I coach.
All right. What's your favorite thing about cross country?
You know, I like running because you sort of set your own challenges. You try and get better, and you work on it on your own, but you've got the team there to help you do it. So I like that idea of doing your best and having the team help you do it.
One last question.
Yeah.
How long have you been teaching cross country for?
I think this is my 4th year coaching, and before that a few years volunteering.
Next up, we have an interview with a cross country runner.
So what's your favorite thing about cross country?
I enjoy the people and the coaches that do it.
And how long have you been doing cross country for?
About 2 years.
And why do you think people might join cross country next year, people who haven't done it yet?
To get better endurance and to set your own goals that you want to beat.
Overall, North Cross Country has had a really great season this year. Join North Cross Country.
Great job, North. And now, what you've all been waiting for,
The Viking cards!
The first winner is Zoe B.
Edie Walter.
Josh Day. Katie Sawyer. Ooh, let's see what we have. Ren O'Connor. Thomas B. And 2 teacher winners.
Miss Oberlin Doctor.
Mrs. Cosigna? Yeah.
Congratulations to all the winners.
And that's all for this week's news.
Have a great weekend, North. Bye.